Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bearing my soul for you all because I personally don't want to spend $100 on a swimsuit. Let's just be real about it. These swimsuits, I don't understand. I don't understand why swimsuits are so expensive this day and age. Like honestly, $59 for a top. That's not including the bottoms. Then $59 for the bottoms. $120 later. What? No. You all know I'm a bargain hunter. I love myself a good deal. And that meant that I have to show you guys what I bought. What have I done? No, but in all seriousness, I wanted to show you guys what you could get for your money from Shein. Shein have incredibly cheap swimsuits. Like, I'm talking, I paid like $5.95 for a couple of these. Australian, $5.95. What? Now I've tried them all on because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to be showing anything that I didn't want to. And let me tell you, it's not as bad as I thought. I'm actually very excited to show you all. Now, obviously they're not $80 quality. They are cheap. They are cheap quality, but I will let you know as we go along which ones I think are gonna last the longevity. Which ones are gonna stand the test of time and which ones aren't. So without further ado, let us get into the video. Now, because I am bearing my soul, I'm absolutely petrified what you're all gonna say. So if you really like this haul, make sure to hit the big old thumbs up so I know to do more like this. Give me a comment down below, what other swimsuit places would you like me to test out for plus size women? And lastly guys, don't forget to subscribe down below because I make haul videos like this all the time and 70% of you guys who watch my videos aren't subscribed. So there you go. You should definitely join because I make haul videos like this and savvy tips all the time because I'm living off one income and I know that you guys love a good deal as well. Quick disclaimer, I got laser done the other day and I have 3 big red spots from where I had to shave it because I don't normally like to shave my bits and I had to for laser, so I broke out, so I apologize. I have tried to cover it, but you know. Also, another disclaimer, the room is almost done, but the wall behind me's only had 1 coat, so it's a bit green, I apologize. Oh, I did forget to mention that I ordered originally, I think 8 swimsuits, and it came to like 80 something, 78 or $82 or something crazy. But one of them ended up being out of stock by the time it came to ship to me. Don't know how that happened, but they said they apologized and ended up sending me 2 other ones, but they haven't arrived, so might pop them up on my Instagram. So if you want to follow me over there, I'll probably put photos up of me wearing these swimsuits over the summer, and I might even show you in the Instagram stories over there, so definitely go and follow me if you want to see that. Okay, so this is the first one. How cute is it? I love it so much. Apologies for this mess over here too. I'm in renovation mode and I haven't tidied it up, but how cute is this swimsuit? Now, it's called the Plus, let me check, the Plus Polka Dot Color Block Swimsuit, and I got it in a size 3XL. It was $15.26. That's the most expensive one of all of them, I think. It's got this halter neck, which I really like, and it's actually got structured bralette part, which has got wire running under here. I don't normally buy bras that have that because my boobs normally don't fit inside the cups, and I was super worried about it being an Asian site that it would be on the smaller side, but I actually am quite happy with it now. I've got a mirror over here that I can see myself, and I'm actually quite happy with how it sits. Like, it's not, my boob does go a little bit past this point, but I'm actually not too bothered about it. The halter part is done up with a tie at the back, and then it's got, now this is the part that's annoying me, this part rolls down. It does a little clasp up where you click it into each other and then flick it round, and then this part is just done up the whole time. So I've got a bit of hair loose, so that part is okay. This part is the most annoying, but it's only because I've got back fat that it's wanting to roll, which is pretty normal. Like, I'm pretty sure most swimsuits would do that. And then we've got the bottoms, which are meant to sort of sit like I guess, all ruffled along, but it's kind of all just like going straight up and then meeting at the top, which is a little annoying, but hey ho, people can't really tell, so it's not too much of a bother. This part is actually double lined, so you've got the actual color of the swimsuit, and then it's got this white sort of meshin layer on there. It's definitely high-waisted, like once they're both properly worn, there's only a very minimal bit, which I love because I hate my stomach being out and exposed in a bikini. I really can't stand, especially after having babies, the last thing you want to do is show all your stretch marks and everything. Well, it's the last thing I want to do. You do you, but it's the last thing that I want to do. And then if we turn around, this one is only single layer, so it's just the same material as this, but without that meshin part. I'm not sure why. It definitely doesn't look as dark. Like if you compare the two sides, you've got quite light blue and then a dark blue because of just the fact that it's, I think, stretching so much. And that's probably because they haven't put enough material in the back as they have the front. But hey ho, for $15 for the set, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna wear this to death this summer. And yeah, I'm impressed. I'm starting off, I'm impressed. Bring up summer! Noticing a theme, I've got some dots on me. This is actually a full one piece. It weirdly has these cup bits in it, but I think I'm gonna take it out. So once I remove these, I actually quite like it. Like now I don't have the plumpiest of boobs anymore, so this is really not a style that I would usually go for, because as you can see, nothing's really holding them up. Now the cut down here is also what I would usually not go for. It's very, it's meant to make, I think this part's meant to sit like on your hip, but we all know my hips are deep in here, so it kind of just sits like on there. I don't hate it, it's just kind of like showing that bit of a fat line where the C-section scar is underneath, and then from behind it looks like this. It's got this seam, which I don't hate, but it's just not, I don't think that would be there if it was a more expensive swimsuit. And at the top it's got these little tassels which you can tie, so it actually tightens to whatever size you are. So if you're shorter in the body or longer in the body, these are great because you can adjust it to how you want it to be. I got this in a 3XL and it was $6.25, guys, $6.25. I'm pretty impressed with $6. Like, it's double lined, so it's got the same mesh underneath and the coloring on top. And then is it the same down here? Oh, it's the same all the way around. So on the last one, it didn't have that here, but it has got it on the whole outfit, which is fantastic. And the best part about it is it covers my fat lines here, which I love, but I've always been a fan of full body suits. I'm just not used to the whole sharper cut. And then the only other comment I will make is the dots. They do kind of look like they are bleeding a little bit, not a lot, like you can't see it from a distance, but if you're up close, they're not bleeding. Let me show you. They're not bleeding, but they kind of look like they fade out. And I mean, that might be the same with any swim. I'm not sure. I've never bought a big white dotty swimsuit before. I think I'm definitely gonna rock this over summer. Maybe not bouncing in the waves because, you know, out they'll come, but I reckon on the beach or just looking after Darcy or something while we're near the water, definitely gonna rock it. This is one of the ones that I am petrified to show you. Because, as I said in the previous one, I don't like showing my tummy. And I thought I'd picked ones that were at least high-waisted of some kind that would cover the majority of my belly. A couple of these don't, so here goes nothing. Here I am, world. This suit I really don't enjoy it. I actually love the pattern more than I thought I was going to. I don't remember ordering this on the website. Annoyingly, the first thing it's obviously ill-fitting to my shape body, so let's discount that. But this keeps rolling, and I know I meant to keep it there, but you mamas know, if you've got a belly, it's so unflattering having it sit there. But this one just wants to keep rolling, so that's the first big no-no. And then, just wait till we turn around. Oh, hello! And the same thing's happening back here, like the same problem. So, no from me on the bottoms. I hate them. In terms of the top, I don't overly love it, but I don't hate it. The thing that got me when it arrived, I'll show you. What is this? What is that? Am I meant to tie it? I don't know. I decided to push it sort of up and inwards towards the bra, and it kind of looks like it's meant to do that because it goes like a little in a V, but then you've got a little bit hanging out here, so I just kind of tucked that under. It's not a great swimsuit, I'm gonna be honest with you. It feels very flimsy. It's again got those stupid cups in it, which I would probably remove. The back of it looks like that. And it's got kind of like the adjustable straps, which is great, but I don't know. I mean, you guys can leave me comments down below what your favorite suit is, but this one doesn't rate. It definitely is the price that I paid. It was $5.36. So, and it was called the Plus Dot Print Tie Side Bikini Set. And I did also forget to mention the name of the last one. I got it in 3XL, and it was a Plus V Plunge Polka Dot Swimsuit, and that was $6.25. So that was the last one, and this one was the Plus Dot Print Tie Side Bikini Set. Don't get it. Okay. This is the next number. It's called the Plus Cutout Plain Swimsuit, I want to say. Let me have a look. Yeah, Plus Cutout Plain Swimsuit. I bought it in a 3XL, and it was $8.05. So, I'm not loving it, but I'm not hating it. I think it's this part that's really throwing me off. It's obviously khaki green, or more like an emeraldy green. No, that's just on camera. It's definitely a khaki green, and it's got these little like random ties that aren't attached. You just tie them to the side, and it's like that on the back as well, which is very unflattering. The bottom part is actually very comfortable, and it actually sits right where I would expect it to, and then the top is also quite comfortable, but again, it's got those stupid pads, which you can see very clearly in this, that I would again pull out. It sort of does up at the back with one of those clasps. It's overall very comfortable. I just don't know that I love the style of how much it's cut out. On the picture, I don't think it looked like it was going to be this much out. It's kind of like if I was pregnant, I'd put my belly out in it, you know? Okay, so the next one didn't have a size 3XL. They only had a 2XL left. So I thought, I really want to see what this one looks like. It looks really nice, and it was a perfect test to see whether you could squeeze into a 2XL or if it's 100% a 3XL. And I also didn't trust the site saying I was a 3XL because I've never bought a 3XL before. But I again went with measurements, so this site is true to measurement, and it's a slight bit too small in the fact. Let's have a look at it. I'll show you the picture of what it's meant to be, and then this is what it is. So here we are missing that frill look like the arm has. Like the arms are great. The arm has heaps of frill, but this part here and this part here is missing it, which, to be honest with you, doesn't look stupid. Like, it doesn't look like it's meant to have it. And I can actually pull it off, I think. It's just, from looking at the photo to looking at it here, you can definitely tell it's not meant to be like that. But in person, no one's gonna know the difference. It just looks like it's meant to be a straight and then with a little bit of frill on the side. I actually don't mind the pants, you know, because it's kind of covering that part that I was talking about with the belly. And then it's quite high-waisted. Well, no, it's not. It's mid-waisted. And it covers enough of the bum for my liking. It sort of comes up to a good height, and then the back is actually perfect in that it covers that little edge that I hate, the, what's it called, the love handles. And then yeah, I just think it sits really nicely. And it's a perfect color. It's actually one of my favorite colors. As you can see, I have a lot of khaki green in this haul. There's still one more to come with green. So yeah, I really like it. I don't know. You guys can tell me if you hate it or think it doesn't suit me. I mean, obviously it's digging in here, so ideally a 3XL would have been good, but I'm actually really liking it. I'm gonna use this, I think, a fair bit in summer, which I'm very excited for. Now, for anybody who's interested, it's called the Plus Rib Knit Off-Shoulder Bikini Set. As I said, I got it in a 2XL, and it was $6.25. This feels really good. It's actually double lined. And then if you can see close up, I'll bring it up close. It's got that ribbing, which obviously is in the name, but I'm just loving it. I don't know. You guys are probably gonna tell me it looks terrible, but I love it. So next up is this cute number. This is rainbow. It's not coming across on camera as bright as it is in real life. It looks very vintage on camera. I promise you it's not. It's actually very bright. No, we're not gonna focus on that. That's okay. Now, this is very small. Like, I'm showing under boob. That's how small it is. So it's cute, but it's definitely not true to size. Like, this is a 3XL, and I can tell you right now, it's not a 3XL. Let me just step back and show you the pants. Oh yeah, yep. It's wanting to roll. If I move an inch, it's wanting to roll. So that's what it looks like from behind. I like it when it's properly standing up like this part here is, but when it goes down like that, I hate it because it looks cheap and nasty when it's like that. Whereas when it's like this, it looks really cute. I don't know why they wouldn't have doubled it over, you know? But anyway, the pants are far too small. Like, there's no way in heck I'm wearing these. If ever, but if I am, it will be after I lose a little bit of weight. So there's that. I'm torn. Love, hate, you know? And that one was in a size 3XL, like I said, $6.25 plus frill trimmed striped bikini set. So there you go. I just want to put another disclaimer out there. Earlier, I obviously said, you know, it's bloody expensive buying other bikinis. Don't get me wrong, I pay that price for bikinis because one will, like a really good one will last you years and years and years. So don't get me wrong, I do buy them as well, but I still think it's a bloody rip-off considering how much materials you're actually buying. Like, it's crazy stuff. This was just an experiment to see if it's worth just spending $20 or whatever, and especially for a lot of mums and girls who, you know, might leave high school. That's when I gained all my weight. Leave high school, have a shock reality, know you want to lose the weight and it's going to take a year to do that, and you just want a swimsuit that's not going to cost you $80 that you know that you're going to have only a year's use out of. So that's why I test this kind of stuff, because some people don't want to wear or go out and spend $120 on a bikini for 1 year. I'm gonna get out of this. There's one more to go, and I think I've saved the best till last. I love this so much. Like, this one actually feels like the most expensive bikini ever. Like, it feels like an $80 bikini. It is double lined the whole way, and it's the same material both sides, which is incredible. The only negative is the cups are crazy. Like, the cup, wow, it's padded. Whoa, holy, look at that push up. Wow, definitely compared to the cheap and nasty one, you're definitely getting a little bit more, but to me it just sort of made it like less natural. Like, that's the cheap and this is the expensive, and it just makes it look like it's a dome, which I disagree. My boob is not a dome. So this is with the cup, like, whoa. And that's like natural. So I guess it depends on your boobs. But for me personally, I prefer without the cups because it's so unnatural. So this was the most expensive suit. I lied earlier, I forgot about this one being a bit more pricey. So this one was $17.25. Still super cheap, so cheap. But I definitely recommend going for the more expensive ones on the side. Like, even though they're still so cheap, you're obviously paying for the quality of it. This one I feel pretty safe in. The only thing is I want to adjust. So they've got adjustable straps and I need to like pull that up to make it a little bit tighter. But otherwise, it's all done by you. So this part, I'll actually show you. It's actually like a wrap dress. It's a wrap. So that part fully flaps out. This part of the suit is all the one piece that you slip into. So that you can like pull as much as you want. So if you wanted it to be like really tight, you can. And then you pull that part, pull this around the back. So go around there. And there's like heaps of it as well. And then it pulls to here. If you were on the skinnier side and you bought this size, you could always take it around to the other side again and wrap it and tie it there. But I'm gonna tie it here. So you just literally pull it as tight as you want. And bam, that is it. And I don't feel unsecure in it at all. I actually feel like this is the most secure one of the day. I feel like I could run after Darcy at the beach in this. I just love it so much. It's so flattering, and then it does the whole V at the back because it's that crisscross wrap style. It's got little is it palm trees? Palm fronds, leaves. I don't know what it would really be, but it's very botanical, which is very in at the moment. And I'm just loving it. Covers my whole bum, which is a plus because there's a lot of it. And yeah, I'm dying for this suit for $17.25. Hell yes. Let me tell you what the name of it was. So that one's the plus bow tie leaf print swimsuit. And yeah, it was 3XL and $17.95. That is it for another video. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, there was 2 more coming in the mail, which didn't arrive in time, which is quite frustrating. But hey ho, I'll just put it on my Instagram if they fit well enough for me to show it on there. Otherwise, I'll just tell you they were an epic fail. So the first one was $7.17. I got it in a 3XL and it's called Plus Random Striped Tie Side Bikini Set. And the second one is a plus striped not bikini set, and I'm worried that one's going to be like this one, which is like willy tangle dangle. And that one is $5.74. So I'm interested to see how they go. They are on the cheaper side, which makes me think they're not going to be all that good. We will see when they arrive. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I actually forgot how many I bought, so I feel like there was a significant amount for you guys to get an idea of Shein's style and their sizing and everything. I'm actually overall quite impressed. Would I buy any of the cheaper ones again, like the $5 sets? Overall, probably not. I would stick with more of the full bodysuit ones. However, that first one, the yellow and the blue and white dot one, I was really impressed with that. But again, that one was like $15. So I think if you're going to go on a cheaper website, even though it's tempting to spend only $5 on a bikini, if you're a curvier girl and you're worried about those little nooks and crannies being out, definitely invest in the more expensive of the ones, like $15 to $20. But if you're a girl and you want to rock any of them, and honestly, if I had the body for it, those $5 ones are amazing for the price. So it's all up to you. If you feel like you want to rock it and let that little bit of extra skin out, go the cheaper ones. But for me personally, I'm more happy with the more expensive ones. As I said earlier, don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And also leave me any comments down below of what your favorite swimsuit was today. And have I changed your mind about Shein? Have you bought from them before? Are you now gonna buy from them? Let me know down in the comments. I always read them and I love replying to you guys. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe to see more things like this. I'm thinking of doing a few swimsuit hauls, so make sure to give me your ideas of what you want to see. And yeah, I will catch you all in my next video. Bye!
What does perfect even mean?